This is Henry. He's a young man in his early 20s. Henry is a computer programmer by day, and by night he's he's still a computer programmer. He's smart, intelligent, and polite. Everybody likes Henry. Now, Henry lives with a friend called Bernard. Bernard is quite different to Henry. He's rude, messy, lazy, and basically all the things a person shouldn't be. Henry and Bernard are best of friends. And they have been, ever since they were in school and Henry was a podgy bastard. One day in September, however, Henry was starting to get very annoyed with Bernard indeed. He didn't have a job, he never cleaned up after himself, and he played loud music in his room all day. And to top it off, he spent all his money on marijuana, which made him even lazier. Henry had had enough of Bernard, and he decided it was time to confront him. So he went up to his room and knocked on the door. Knock, knock, knock.
"What do you want?"
came Bernard's voice. "Oh, Bernie, it's me, Henry," said Henry.
"Toss off, you fart,"
came the reply. "Oh, can I come in, Bernie?" asked Henry.
"No,"
said Bernard. So Henry walked in. "Gosh, it's so smoky in here," Henry remarked.
"Shut the door quick,"
said Bernard.
"You'll let it all out."
Just then, Henry noticed that Bernard wasn't alone. "Oh, who's this?" he asked.
"His name's Jeff, but don't worry about him. He's blind."
And deaf." "Right," said Henry. "Just look, when you gonna get a job, Bern?"
"Oh, fuck off,"
Bernard replied angrily.
"I get enough of this from my mum."
You don't have a mum, Bern," Henry reminded him.
"Yeah, I do. I have you. I'll get a job soon. Now piss off, you're ruining my high."
Henry was just about to leave the room when he noticed the box that his brand new trainers had come in on the floor. "What's this doing in your room, Bernard?" Henry asked. "Where are my trainers?"
"Oh, I sold them,"
Bernard replied. Henry paused. "Sold them?"
"Yeah, for a tenner."
"A tenner? I paid 80 for them."
"Oops."
Just then, Henry noticed that Bernard was wearing his trainers. "Wait a minute," he said. "What are they?"
"Feet."
"No, you're wearing my trainers."
"Oh, them. No, they're mine. I bought them yesterday."
"Yes, no you didn't. You were in all day yesterday. Up here, smoking your wacky backy."
"I ordered them off the internet."
"And they're here today."
Look, Henry, you need to chill out a bit. Here, let me roll you a joint."
Just as Bernard started skinning up, Henry blew his top. "That's it," he shouted. "I want you out by the end of the day." And with that, Henry left Bernard's room and went downstairs.
"What a wanker,"
said Bernard's friend Jeff.
"Yeah,"
replied Bernard as he lit the spliff. Later that day, after Jeff had gone home, Bernard was laying down in his bed, very stoned.
"I guess I should go and speak to Henry about this whole kicking out thing," he thought.
Henry was downstairs in his favourite chair, reading yesterday's newspaper. Today's paper was in Bernard's room. Suddenly, the phone rang. "Bring, bring, bring, bring." Henry answered it. "Hello?" said Henry.
"Hey, Hen, it's me, Bernard,"
came the reply. "Bern, why are you ringing me?" Henry asked.
"I need to speak with you. Can you come up here?"
"You're so lazy, Bernard. Why don't you come down?"
I can't find the stairs."
"Well, I hope you're packed."
"Yeah, about that. That's what I want to speak to you about."
"Look, it's final, Bern. I've had enough. I'm not going to change my mind."
"I understand completely," said Bernard. "But, can you come up anyway?"
Henry put down the phone, sighed, and went up to Bernard's room. "What is it, Bernie?" Henry asked.
Well, Hen, we've been friends for so long now, I wanted to give you something.
"You know I don't touch drugs, Bern," said Henry.
No, look, it's been passed down in my family for generations. My father's father gave it to my father. My father gave it to me, and now I'm giving it to you, said Bernard.
"Oh, Bernard," said Henry tearfully.
Here,
said Bernard, as he handed Henry a PSP. "Wow, a PSP," remarked Henry. "But I can't take it. I already have one anyway."
well, now you have two. I want you to have it,
replied Bernard. "Oh, okay then. I can't find my PSP at the moment anyway," said Henry. "You haven't seen it, have you, Bern?"
No,
said Bernard. "I guess I was a bit harsh on you earlier, Bern," said Henry. "You can stay if you want."
Thanks, Henry,
said Bernard, as they hugged each other.
Now, get out of my room. I have some people coming over to get stoned.
That's silly, Bernard. So Henry went back downstairs to read his newspaper, and Bernard stayed in his room and got high, and they all lived happily ever after.